Hello, this is Mrs. Workman. Use the following statements to write a compound statement for each disjunction. Then find its truth value. Explain your reasoning. P. Complementary angles have a sum of 90. Q. 25 plus 100 equals 75. R. Vertical angles are a linear pair. Before we begin, let's recall a fact about disjunctions. For a disjunction to be true, at least one of the statements making up the disjunction must be true. So the first one we're to consider is P or R. P says that complementary angles, and I'm going to use some abbreviations, have a sum of 90, or R vertical angles are a linear pair. That's what the disjunction looks like. Now let's consider the truth or falsity of its parts. Complementary angles have a sum of 90. That's true. Vertical angles are a linear pair. That's false. Since there is at least one statement in the disjunction that is true, then the disjunction itself is true. And we're ready to move on to the second one. And we read this Q or R. Q states that 25 plus 100 equals 75. Or R, vertical angles are a linear pair. "25 plus 100 equals 75 is false. Vertical angles are a linear pair is false. Since both statements are false, the disjunction is false. The last example is read, not Q or P. Q says 25 plus 100 equals 75. Not Q says 25 plus 100 is not equal to 75. We've negated it. Or P, complementary angles have a sum of 90. Let's check the truth or falsity of each statement. 25 plus 100 is not equal to 75. That's true. Complementary angles have a sum of 90. That's true. So at least one of the statements making up the disjunction is true, and so the disjunction is true.